Welcome to the world of Cove, a unique coving solution for fabricators of custom-built countertops, backsplashes, and shower stalls. Your Cove starter kit is designed to provide you with all the tools and tips to create a high-quality cove every time. In this video, we will demonstrate the Cove system, step by step, and have you ready to produce quality results faster than you've ever dreamed. Let's get started. Unpacking your Cove starter kit, you will find 2 router edge guides, a 3/8" straight carbide router bit, a 14-degree angle carbide router bit, 5/16" masking tape, a Cove scraper, and an illustrated installation guide. For the Cove system, you will need 2 routers. For best performance, we recommend using commercial routers with at least 2.5 horsepower rating. You'll notice the router edge guides are identical. Flipping the edge guide will result in the appropriate side being placed against the router base. Insert the 3/8" straight carbide bit into the router. This is the bit used on the countertop surface. Finger tighten the router edge guide to the base of the first router with the flat side against the router base. Set the depth of cut to 140 thousandths. Or, for a quick reference, the profile of the Cove molding can be used for the initial setup. Position the router edge guide 11/32 from the face of the router bit and tighten securely. This router gets the 14-degree angle bit. This bit is used on the backslash. Attach the second router edge guide to the router with the circular recess side against the base. And then set the depth of cut to 140 thousandths. As mentioned earlier, the profile of the Cove molding can be used for the initial depth setup. Position the router edge guide so the resulting cut is 3/8" in width. Tighten the edge guide securely. The router setup is a crucial step in the Cove system. Proper adjustment of the router fences and bit depths will be needed to achieve optimum settings. We recommend cutting the grooves on test material and dry fitting the Cove molding to ensure proper router setup. To check the router depth for accuracy, the Cove molding and the surface of the countertop should be flush on a dry fit, as seen here. With the Cove molding positioned in the countertop test piece, place the backsplash test piece over the molding. The router depth on the backsplash is set correctly when the back side of the splash and the back edge of the countertop are flush and the Cove molding and finish side of the splash are flush. Adjustments to the backsplash router edge guide are needed for the following scenarios. 1. If the cut is too narrow, the splash will tip back and not be flush on the finish side. 2. If the cut is too wide, a gap will form on the finish side between the splash and the Cove molding. Clean, tight fits are needed to eliminate visible glue lines and obtain optimum adhesion. Once you've achieved the proper router setup, tighten the router edge guides securely. For demonstration, we'll perform the installation of the Cove molding on a countertop with a 90-degree inside corner. After scribing the countertop to fit the contours of the wall, sand the back edge of the countertop surface to the template marks. The Cove system shapes beautifully to contour discrepancies in most wall surfaces. Run the countertop router setup along the finish side, back edge of the countertop. Applying wax to the router base will eliminate chatter. Again, be sure to keep the router edge guide positioned against the back edge of the countertop while cutting. Continue the cut through the corner from the back side of the countertop, intersecting the grooves at the inside corner. On the backsplash stock, run the backsplash router setup on the finish side, bottom edge of the splash, and set aside. From the quick cove molding, prepare 2 pieces to meet in the inside corner. For the 90-degree inside corner, cut a 45-degree miter on the quick cove molding and dry fit into the countertop groove. There is no need to miter cut the backsplash on a 90-degree inside corner. A butt joint will result in a great look, add stability to the inside corner, and eliminate unnecessary labor. After placement of the backsplash on a dry fit, you will notice that the raised top edge of the quick cove molding will slightly lift the through piece of backsplash and keep it from making proper contact with its molding. Simply sand a small bevel on the top edge of the opposing quick cove molding so the through piece of backsplash can rest properly on its molding. Remove the pieces and clean them thoroughly with denatured alcohol applied to a small rag. All surfaces should be completely free of dust and other particles before proceeding to the next step. Now you're ready to tape the pieces. The backsplash, moldings, and countertop will need tape applied before adhesion. The custom tape included in your Quick Cove starter kit is designed to fit the contour of the Quick Cove molding. Apply the Quick Cove custom tape to the rounded finish area. For the backsplash and countertop taping, it is okay to use regular masking tape. This will save on use of the Quick Cove custom tape. On the backsplash, apply the regular masking tape to the finish side above the angle cut. And on the countertop, apply the regular masking tape to the finished surface in front of the groove cut. While taping, be sure that the tape does not overlap into the joint areas. This will interfere with the adhesion process by not allowing the adhesive to ooze out of the joint area. After taping, lightly sand the surface of the back edge of the countertop where the backsplash meets the countertop surface for improved adhesion. Again, all surfaces should be completely free of dust and other particles before proceeding to the next step. The color-matched adhesive is applied to the front and back corners of the countertop groove. Use a continuous bead of adhesive along the entire run. Enough adhesive should be applied to ooze out of the joint area when the Quick Cove molding is inserted. The Quick Cove molding is ready to be set into the countertop groove. To assure proper adhesion, tilt the front edge of the molding into the adhesive. Make a visual inspection of the molding to ensure the adhesive is properly distributed along the front edge of the molding. This will eliminate adhesion problems and the possibility of an open seam line. With the front edge prepared with adequate adhesive, lower the molding into the groove. Watch as the glue oozes out of the joint area. Now, apply the adhesive to the angled groove of the backsplash. and to the back edge of the Quick Cove molding and countertop surface. Remember, always have a continuous bead of adhesive and enough adhesive to ooze out of the joint area. Position the backsplash over the molding and clamp the backsplash from the back side at a 90-degree angle to the countertop. Place a clamp every 6 to 10 inches on the run. Adjust the position of the clamp to assist you in obtaining a 90-degree angle. Moving the clamp towards the front side will cause it to tip forward. Moving the clamp to the back side will cause it to tip back. Be sure to securely tighten each clamp so the adhesive oozes out of the joint areas. Once the joints have been clamped securely, a small amount of excess adhesive will have oozed from the joints between the taped areas. Run your finger over the excess adhesive in a quick motion. This will smooth the excess glue onto the taped surfaces and minimize the thickness of the glue beads. The tape can be removed to allow the adhesive to cure. Try pulling all 3 pieces of tape at once. This is a great time saver that eliminates the excess adhesive on the surface. In the upright corner of the backsplash, it is not uncommon to have a small amount of excess adhesive. To remove this, apply a small amount of denatured alcohol to a rag and quickly wipe away the excess in an upward motion. This small step will save valuable time in the finish process by eliminating corner sanding. Adhesive cure times vary from product to product. Allow your countertop to cure completely to the specified manufacturer's curing time recommendation before continuing. After curing, the scraper tool is used to remove the excess adhesive. By changing the angle of approach, the scraper will touch the cove at different points. This planing method will greatly reduce sanding time in the finishing step. Although there are many ways to finish sand your Quick Cove molding, our opinion is hand sanding provides the best results. To achieve a matte finish, we recommend a 3-step process. 1. 100 micron sandpaper, 2. 60 micron sandpaper, and 3. A maroon abrasive pad. That's all there is to it. With the Quick Cove system, you'll be turning out results that you and your customers will be proud of. And because the Quick Cove system is up to 70% faster than other coving methods, you'll save precious labor costs without sacrificing a quality product. Quick Cove, rounding the corner to a great finish. Visit our website, www.quickcove.com, for more information on installation and products, or call us at 1-989-846-9211, or email your questions to sales@quickcove.com.